Hi, my name is Tan here, and today I'm trying to do a video on, actually my first video on talking about how to fix a bike problem, see. Since this is my first video, so probably my presentation will not be that good, so sorry about that. Okay, I would like to talk about a common problem that actually faced by us, specifically folding bike cyclists. I mean, the problem also occurs to other cyclists, but the problem I want to talk about is actually the slipping seat post problem. When we ride, the seat post will slip down little by little. Okay, through a few of the solution, or that us cyclists will use to overcome this problem. Okay, first is like for me is when I had this problem is I thought that my seat post clamp is actually not strong enough, so I went to change to something stronger, like something like this, this kind of seat post clamp. This is a Dahon clamp, Yeah, this kind of clamp is strong, Most of the time, it will solve your problem, but the downside of it is it's kind of heavy. It's bulky, it's heavy, and it doesn't look so stylish, right? So I think a lot of us knows about this, this way. So the next solution that I see or practice by myself here is actually we change to something like this aftermarket seat post. If you look closely, this kind of seat post it has a rough body texture due to the CNC milling. So this kind of seat post is actually very popular in the market. Something like those you can see those Light Pros or whatever brands out there, because it's very lightweight. It comes in various colors. Yeah. So when you use this kind of rough textured seat post, you combine it with something like this kind of plastic or ABS sleeve, So most of the time you use this combo with the seat post clamp, it will bite, It will solve our problem most of the time. It solves one of my bike problem at Dahon, So this method also is most of us know, most of us folding bike cyclists very well aware of it. Now, the other problem that I want to talk about is actually the main reason I want to make this video is I'll talk about those seat posts that is comes with a very smooth body texture, very smooth. So this kind of seat posts probably like those carbon seat posts, or those seat posts that comes with a Brompton, or those other bikes that, or maybe titanium seat posts. So when you use this kind of seat post with that this kind of a plastic sleeve, it may not work, My seat post here, I have this very beautiful seat post. Is a Stasis Synthase Stasis seat post. It comes with it doesn't hold, even though I'm using the metal sleeve that comes with a bike. So I went to try to solve it using this kind of plastic sleeve, and it doesn't solve the problem too. I went to the net, I went to the YouTube, tried to see how the other guys solve this problem, And yeah, there are a few recommendations in the net that we use, what they call it, this carbon paste, Yeah, I mean, I know that we can get away with, we can solve this problem using a carbon paste, because this is a very popular method in the road bike scene or mountain bike scene. However, if you were to use it on a folding bike seat post, to me it is a very messy solution. You know why? Because we tend to put our seat post down, pull our seat post up and down when we fold our bikes or when we store our bikes. And when you use a carbon paste, it will stain your whole seat post. So to me, it wasn't an ideal solution. So I was cracking my head as to how to defeat this problem for a while, and I had a light bulb moment that actually a solution to this. I was thinking hard, how to actually guide a substance, into this this kind of sleeve that is grippy enough, yet it doesn't stain the whole seat post. Okay, the solution I'm going to show you is the substance I'm going to show you that is something that is very commonly available, and it's something that's very popular with the ladies. This stuff is actually a nail polish. What do you think of that, right? So this nail polish was actually recommended by my friend to solve another kind of bike problem, which is actually those lacquer problem. So when I have this and this suddenly popped in my mind, so I tried it out, and let me tell you, it works wonderfully. All you need to do is you just need to coat this thing into this sleeve, maybe 1 inch or 2 inch, where the clamp will actually clamp. Let it dry. And when it dry, you combo it with your smooth body seat post or your carbon seat post or your titanium seat post, and it works very, very well. I have tested it, I would say that for about more 50 to 60 kilometers and probably more than 10 rides, and it didn't even move a millimeter. It works so well. And yeah, you don't have to worry about this thing. I mean, this wears off. I mean, even eventually, if it wears off, no problem. All you need to do is just recoat it again, and or you could just throw this all away, buy a new one, and recoat it again. Simple solution, because this is cheap. And yeah, when you buy this stuff the one I'm using here, I can't see the brand specifically, but I got it in those Watson or Guardian shops. The content that it says that it has gel. So I presume that if it has gel in here, it will actually prevents or makes this polish less brittle, or it doesn't crack so easily. Okay, so you take this opportunity, to bring your girlfriend or your wife, seek their help to get this thing, at those shops, And I think it's a good idea to bring them, because it will look very weird, for us guys standing there looking over nail polish, right? Okay, so I hope that you found this tip useful, and you can try it out, especially guys that are using those carbon seat posts. Give it a try, and I think you will like it. Yeah, so that's all for this video. If you like this video, just like it, and please share it out with your folding bike friends, that have this problem, and hopefully that it will solve this once and for all.